Hi students, welcome to today's class. In the previous video, we have discussed that particles of matter are in constant random motion and this can be proved by a phenomenon known as diffusion. Let us recollect the definition of diffusion. Diffusion is the movement of particles from a region of high concentration to a region of lower concentration. In this diagram, you can see the movement of particles from a higher concentration to a region of a lower concentration. Diffusion is a fundamental factor in both natural and human-made processes. Being a universal physical phenomenon, we deal with it throughout our daily life. Let us check some notable examples of diffusion that occurs in our daily life. Let us study the significance of diffusion in everyday life. When perfumes are sprayed at one part of the room, it spreads throughout the whole room due to diffusion. Perfume particles travel from high concentrated area to the entire room where the concentration is less. Have you ever wondered why the fragrance of the incense sticks or the agarbattis lightened during prayers spread all over to your home? It is also because of diffusion. Helium balloons deflate slowly and lose their lid. This happens because helium diffuses from the helium-rich area, that is from the balloon, to low helium area, that is to the outside environment. Let us see the next significance, that's about tea bags. When we put tea bags into a cup of water, it mixes in the whole cup of tea and it happens due to diffusion. Tea bag contents diffuse from its higher concentration to lower concentration. Here the lower concentration is water in the mug. You all are familiar with soda water and cold drinks. After a few seconds of opening a soda bottle, carbon dioxide bubble will diffuse and leave it flat. This is because the carbon dioxide concentration is higher in the bottle than the outside environment and hence carbon dioxide diffuses from its high concentration to its lower concentration. Diffusion has a significant role in our body in various life functions. When we breathe the air, the inhale of oxygen and exhale of carbon dioxide is possible only because of the process of diffusion. Therefore, diffusion is a vital process in breathing. Let us see the role of diffusion in removal of toxins and waste substances from our body. Our body continuously needs to remove the toxic and waste products produced during metabolism, and the most important organ to do this activity are kidneys. Here also the concept of diffusion come into play. Kidneys are made up of nephrons and nephrons are the structural and functional units of kidneys. They are microscopic tubules which filter toxic substances from blood. Nephrons first separate waste chemicals and toxic from the blood and then reabsorb water and nutrients in the blood through diffusion. Hence, diffusion plays a significant role in the filtration of blood. The benefits of diffusion have been widely harnessed by the food industry, where coloring of edible foods is common in use. One of the major issues that we face today is the air pollution. When harmful gases, fumes and toxic particles are released from various human-made sources including factories, vehicles and waste burning, then they pollute the normal air with the process of diffusion. Heat conduction or transfer also occurs through diffusion. Heat is transferred from higher temperature to lower temperature. That is, heat is diffused during heat conduction. For example, a mug is getting hot when a hot liquid is placed in it. We have seen the significant role of diffusion in our day-to-day life. Let us see some facts about diffusion. The rate of diffusion is the fastest in gases and the slowest in solids. The rate of diffusion increases with increase in temperature. These are the facts about diffusion. That is, the first one, the rate of diffusion is the maximum in gases and minimum in solids. The rate of diffusion increases with an increase in temperature. When you increase the temperature, the rate of diffusion increases. When you decrease the temperature, the rate of diffusion decreases. Here is the assignment for you. Do the assignment and send to me at the earliest. Let us wind up today's session. Thank you.